Hiya folks, it's me, Vance Dykes, owner and operator of the Ventriloquist Vance channel and the Vance Dykes channel here on YouTube, and I thought I would do something a little bit different today. Today is the first day that I'm going to be doing a gaming video, and the gaming video, what I meant to say was the video game that I'm going to be playing is a video game that's always held a special place in my heart, and that is Scooby Doo Night of 100 Frights for the PlayStation 2 game console. This video game holds a special place in my heart because it's a video game that I've always played when I was little, and it's one of my inspirations to make my videos on the Ventriloquist Vance channel, as well as the Vance Dykes channel, with all of my haunted house videos and all my monster puppets. This is one of my biggest inspirations to make those videos, and this is a used Scooby-Doo video game that I got here, so it may take a while to load up, so please bear with me for a while. Oh, never mind. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play the game on my bed because that's how I always play my game, so excuse me while I get comfortable. Okay. Now we'll skip this. Alright, so we're going to press start, and we're going to do a new game. Mystery Machine Part 1. There we go.
You smell that salty sea air, Scoob? You know what that means, buddy. Yeah.
Shaggy is one of my favorite
Seafood,
characters in the entire
fried
show.
clams, Runa fish, cracked crabs, Runa salad, jumbo shrimp, Runa sushi.
Tuna sushi.
All right,
Tuna
Don't
sushi.
forget the real reason we're here.
Go lobster bisque.
As in lobster
No,
biscuit?
silly. We're here to solve a mystery.
Aww.
My friend Holly says there's strange goings-on up here at her family home, Mystic Manor.
As in most haunted house stories.
Oh,
And she could really use our help. Look, there she is now.
Oh, she's cute.
Hey, Holly. Hey, Daphne. I'm so glad you could make it. And you must be Freddy, Velma, Shaggy, and Scooby-Doo. Wow, the whole gang. I've heard so much about you. Daphne's kept me up to date on all of your cases. So I figured
That
my
would be
mystery
every
would be
single
right
Scooby
up
Doo
your alley.
episode from
really?
the very first episode
mystery is
in the
that?
60s, right?
It's my uncle, the famous inventor, Professor Alexander Graham. He was just about to unveil some new top-secret invention when he disappeared without a trace. No one saw him leave Mystic Manor, and no one will help me search the premises.
Don't tell me. Because it's haunted, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Shaggy. How'd you know?
Because it's always haunted.
Every single Scooby-Doo episode since the 60s, and every single movie,
Don't worry, Holly. We'll
and
help
every
you
single
look
video
around.
game.
You said it, Daphne. We're not afraid. Right, gang?
Wrong. Yeah.
Don't you just hate it when Velma does that? Don't you just hate it when every single character does that when they speak for everyone else?
Spooksters, but we're staying right here in the old mystery machine. Only ghost-free environments for us. Rip, roast me is the way to be.
Chickens.
Okay, you scaredy cats. Stay here if you want.
Come on, guys.
See you later. You know, Scoob, I could really go for a Ruby snack. You read my mind, pal. Yeah, or maybe my stomach. Well, what do you know? Scooby snacks. Hey there, Scoob.
There is no
Wait up.
possible way that
Leave
can
some for
happen.
me.
Scooby snacks floating in midair. At the same time, there's no possible way that a dog can speak plain
Not
English.
fishy, pal. Scooby snacky. Raggy. Wait. Gee, Scoob, it's not like they got your name all over them. Well,
Yes, they
actually,
do.
They do. Scooby-Doo!
Uh-oh.
Raggy? I'm all alone. Oh.
So now we gotta collect all the Scooby snacks. I love this music. It's so eerie and so epic. It's eerie and epic all at the same time. I love the animations in this game, I really do. And guess what? We can't leave. We're stuck here forever. Oh, might as well get comfortable. The Mystery Machine Part 2. Only the Mystery Machine's not in Mystic Playground. I think that's Don Knotts. Yep, that's Don Knotts.
Rummy. Oh.
I'm going to give a tip to some of the rookies who will be playing this game for the first time. It takes some time to master the art of stepping onto those platforms and getting the monster token. So for those who will be playing the game for the first time, what you're going to want to do is wait until you get the sprain invention before you try and get that monster token. However, if you play the game long enough, you will master the art of stepping onto those platforms and not miss the monster token.
Whoopee!
I wonder what's in those woods.
Rahoo! Whoa! Whoa!
Oops. That's not what I wanted.
Whoopee!
This is the weirdest looking slide that I've ever seen. I mean, look. The ladder is broken,
Yahoo!
and there's no railing. There's no railing on the side of the area where you're supposed to go down on the slide. That is the weirdest and most unsafe slide I've ever seen in my whole life. I think that's the last Scooby snack here in the Mystery Machine area. I'm having a hard time getting it. Got it.
Ruby!
And all the snacks have been collected. Hold on a moment. We'll do this one. Let's get out of here.
Another 60 years and then I can retire. Maybe I'll take up go.
Oh, I thought he was done talking. It's usually unpredictable when Don Knotts is going to start talking. We are now going inside Mystic Manor. I wonder what's inside. Of course I know what's going to be inside. Ghosts and monsters. The usual stuff. We gotta get that key. I guess it opens that door.
Hello? Is anyone out there?
I think that's Holly.
I need some help in here.
Hold on, Holly. I hate it when they do that. Got it. There we go.
Whoa.
Holly?
Thanks, Scooby-Doo. I was going batty in there. Oh, Scooby-Doo, I'm so glad you found me. Ugh, it was just awful. As soon as we got inside the mansion, the mastermind appeared.
The mastermind?
He told us that he is behind my uncle's disappearance.
Uh-oh.
Then he pulled on a lever, these trap doors opened up, and we were all whisked away. I've been stuck behind this locked door ever since.
You couldn't go behind the door behind you?
Here, take this map. It'll help you get around a little easier.
Thanks. And of course you don't follow me for whatever reason. Okay. Okay, I guess when you're scared, you don't really think that straight. Oh, I hate this part. I just killed myself. I'm not suicidal, by the way. Fortunately, in the world of video games, you can always bring yourself back to life somehow. Now we need the helmet. That's gonna take a while.
Rolly.
Oh, that picture's moving. That's a picture of the Creeper. The Creeper is one of my favorite Scooby-Doo villains of all time.
Right.
Now we gotta find the helmet. Where do I start? Well, maybe Don Knotts will help me.
Think you're wondering where the key is to the gate, huh? Well, so am I.
Which gate?
I'm pretty sure it's buried around here somewhere, but you'll need a shovel.
Okay.
Here,
Oh.
take this and get to work.
Okay, thanks. So we got a floating shovel, huh?
Very treasure.
No, that looks more like a flower.
Hey, you! Get off the lawn!
Hey! You gave me the shovel to dig. Smuggler's Cove. Ooh. Sounds like a hideout for thieves and criminals. This has always been one of my favorite parts of the game, Smuggler's Cove. This is one of the reasons why I have such a fascination with the ocean and the beach and the shore.
Oh, nuts.
It's because of Smuggler's Cove and Scooby Doo Night of 100 Frights.
Get a move on. So there's a monster in the way, so what? What are you, dog or chicken?
Where's the monster? I don't see any monster. Not yet, by the way.
Rolly. Right.
Oh, I got all the lives. I'm not gonna risk it. They're not monsters, they're animals. They're spooky animals, but they're not monsters. No one likes rats.
Oh.
Okay, so I guess there's like a monster frozen in that block of ice, huh? I don't know how to sneak past him. That's the caveman. The caveman is the one villain I can think of in the whole Scooby-Doo series that's not necessarily a monster, but more of a science fictional creature. He was supposed to be like a caveman that was frozen in a block of ice and thawed out in our modern day time period. There's Mystic Manor over there.
Hello, it's Bob.
What do we do?
Wow.
Hey, Shaggy!
Raggy. Hey, Scoob. Am I happy to see you? I've been hanging around with that bird for a long time. Like, what's going on? It's Bob. It's blocked. Why, it sure is. Come on, pal. Let me give you a hand. Or a leg.
Okay.
Throw me up onto that life preserver. Then you can swing from my legs to reach that crate. Okay, Raggy.
Before I do that, let me get some of these Scooby snacks over here. I'm gonna need Shaggy's help to get these other Scooby snacks.
Ruby snacks.
I think I'm hurting Shaggy. There we go.
Now I know what a rubber band feels like.
And your butt should know what it feels like to be sore after all the times that I dropped you on your butt.
Woohoo!
There we go.
You go on, Scoob. I'm gonna hang around here. Get it?
Yeah.
I'll catch up with you later.
Okay, see you, Shaggy. Oh boy, I hate these things. Who would be stupid enough to leave these things swinging around? It's Caveman again. Careful.
Beat it, Mutt. You bother me.
You bother me.
Ruby snacks. It's a warp gate.
Another warp gate. And this. Where does this take us? Fear on the Pier. So it takes us to a haunted pier. Later. Let's see what's over here. Ah, the tar. Fear on the Pier, Part 3. Wait, I thought we just gone through Part 1. Am I missing something here? Oh, thank you, God.
Right? Crabs?
The Ghost Diver. That's another great villain. There's the spring invention. I like to save my progress everywhere I go, so that just in case that there's like a power outage, at least I don't have to do the same thing over again. Thank you, God, that those crabs are not grabbing me. Oh,
Right?
shit.
Crabs?
I need to get the galoshes. The galoshes are another one of the professor's inventions that can actually help you in your journey. And what they do is they keep you from sticking to the tar.
Rummy?
The crab is one of those creatures that you have to jump on twice before they're dead. So we got the spring invention that helps us to double jump, so let's see what that does for us.
It's a warp gate.
There's something I want to do first. And now that I got the double sprain, got the sprain invention, I can actually do it now. And then after that, I want to show you guys something.
Right! It's the Headless Spectre!
There's two Headless Specters that are up there. That's the Black Knight. That's another one of my favorite Scooby-Doo villains. Wait for the bat.
Cool! A monster token!
There's another monster token right there, and it's the Headless Spectre. And we got two Headless Specters right here. Oh! Gotta get away from it. I need the helmet in order to beat their butts. Got it! Excelente! Now that I got two monster tokens, I think it's about time that we take them to the monster gallery, which is another one of my favorite parts of the entire game because it shows you all the monsters that you're going to be dealing with in the video game. That just took a lot of Scooby Snacks away from me. The monster gallery. The same music that we heard when we entered Mystic Manor. So we got the Black Knight token, we've got the Caveman token, we've got the Creeper token, the Charlie Robot token, and this is the first token that we got, the Gargoyle. There we go. A good medium is rare. I'm not sure if you got that joke, but a medium is another name for a fortune teller. And a good medium is rare, like medium rare for a burger. And Scooby and Shaggy are always hungry for a burger, or chicken, or pizza, or pie, or whatever. Okay, so in this particular episode, which I think is the Scooby Doo show, Scooby and the gang join a mysterious fortune teller for a seance. And in the seance, I guess it brings forth this gargoyle that looks like pretty much a hybrid between three creatures. A gargoyle, a dog, and if you look at its webbed feet, maybe a duck, some sort of aquatic creature. Yeah. Who makes Scooby Snacks? The Scooby Snack Factory. Why is he wearing black underwear and a black headband? I don't know. So that's the gargoyle. We have the Ghost Diver token, the Ghost of Captain Moody token, Geronimo, the Green Ghost, which is another one of my favorite villains in the Scooby-Doo show, the Ghost. Here we go, the Headless Spectre. The Haunted House Hang-Up, another one of my favorite episodes. Mystery Inc. encounters a headless specter after entering an eerie house. I remember that show so well. The person who was dressed up as the headless specter wasn't the villain, but there was someone who was like dressed up like a ghost who was destroying his house trying to find like a bag of money. So the guy who was the headless specter was the good guy, but there was another person dressed up as a ghost who was the real villain. Daphne returned to the Scooby-Doo series. That was basically in the new Scooby-Doo Mysteries. But what happened to Fred and Velma? Velma became a research scientist for NASA, and Fred became a mystery novelist. Interesting. So there we go. We got two tokens. The Mastermind token, the Ghost of Captain Redbeard, that's another one of my favorite villains in the Scooby-Doo series. The Sea Hag, Sea Monster token, the Scarecrow token, the Space Kook, the Tar Monster, the Witch, that's another one of my favorite villains in the Scooby-Doo series. The Witch Doctor, the Werewolf, And the zombie. The zombie is another one of my favorite.
It's a work day.
It's another one of my. The zombie is another one of my favorite villains in Scooby Doo. Let's get out of here.